welcome to NSE July 2022. We have a lot of things to show you today, and today's event is going to be all about reaching more people. And so let's get started with Neon Card. We announced CardOS 2.0 last month at our developers conference, and we also showed Neon Card Series 2, taking the most advanced credit card in the world even further. And with CardOS 2.0, we added some cool new things, such as these new gradients, home keys, and digital licenses. Well, today we're going to be bringing these to a Neon card for more people. It brings most of the experience at a significantly lower price. And here is the all-new Neon Card Series 1. Neon Card Series 1 brings the entire Neon Card experience down to a much more affordable price. Let's start off with its design. As you can see, the design is incredibly minimalistic. It's a portrait-first card, and it comes in two colors, gray and white, and there's no magnetic stripe. And the front also looks very familiar here. And this display is the same display that we put on Neon Card Series 2, and now with Gorilla Glass Victus. And when it comes to the chip, we're putting in our Neon Y1P chip, which features a 2-core CPU, our Neon K1 security chip, and an accelerometer so the card can be used in landscape or portrait orientations. And it's up to 2 times faster compared to the first generation Neon card. And when it comes to how you pay with the Neon Card Series 1, there is no magnetic stripe, as I mentioned. Instead, this thing uses NFC or MST, so it works basically anywhere. And with CardOS 2.1, we're adding support for Felica in Japan. And this thing obviously uses a fingerprint scanner, which is located all around the entire perimeter of Neon Card Series 1. And when it comes to the camera, we're putting in an 8 megapixel camera at 1080p 60 fps and an f2.2 aperture. And when it comes to the price of Neon Card Series 1, it starts at just $79. So that is Neon Card Series 1. Now, let's talk about Neon Dawn. Neon Dawn is an incredibly value-focused smartphone, and we introduced Neon Dawn 2 last December, and we also introduced Neon Dawn SE back in March, and we introduced Neon Dawn Fold back in May as an incredibly affordable folding smartphone. And we introduced Windows CE Mobile, Windows CE 22 Mobile last month at our developers conference, which is a whole lot more capable now based off of Android. And it's based on Android 12L on Neon Dawn Fold. But today we want to introduce an even more affordable foldable, and we like to show you it in the new flipping form factor, and we'd like to show you it right now. This is Neon Dawn Flip. Neon Dawn Flip has an all-new design. It is an incredibly gorgeous design, and it comes in 2 colors, silver and black, and it just looks really nice, and it obviously has a really nice front display. It's made of Gorilla Glass sticks on the parts we can make glass, and plastic on the parts we can't make glass, like the inner display. When it comes to this display, it's a 6.1-inch OLED display, and has a 1.7-inch LCD display on the back that displays the time and some notifications, and can be used as a viewfinder for the cameras. When it comes to the camera, we have the same setup as our Neon Dawn 2, so a 12 megapixel wide camera with an f1.5 aperture, 4K 60 fps video, and subject focus, and an ultra wide camera with f2.4 aperture, 4K 60 fps video, and 120 degree field of view. And it also features an 8 megapixel camera on the front with 1080p 60 fps and a display for the flash. When it comes to the power, we're putting in our Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 chip inside, which is a 6-core CPU, 4 high performance, 4 high efficiency, and it's a 4-core GPU as well. And it also features 6 GB of RAM. When it comes to the battery, we're putting in a 3140 mAh battery, which thanks to the efficiency of the Snapdragon 7 Gen 1, this thing should last a full day with one charge. And when it comes to the price, we're starting this thing off at $399, making it the most affordable foldable in the world. That's not a scam. $399 gets you a 64 gigs of storage and 6 gigs of RAM, and $449 gets you 128 gigs of storage. So that's Neon Dawn Flip. Now let's talk about PlayStation. Our PlayStation lineup is incredible with the incredibly advanced PlayStation 6 Pro, but today we're going to be talking about PlayStation 6 Slim. PlayStation 6 Slim is an incredibly slim console and incredibly compact console, and today we're going to be completely redesigning it. Here it is. This is the new PlayStation 6 Slim. It is incredible. Let's talk about this all-new design. It is incredibly slim at just 7.2 millimeters thin. And it comes in a wide variety of colors covered in this glass top. It comes in white, blue, green, all beautifully reflective, orange, purple, red, and yellow. And when it comes to the power, we're putting in our Neon D35M chip inside, which has 4 performance cores, 4 efficiency cores, and it's ARM v9 based. And also features a Neon G30M GPU, which features 10 teraflops, 2400 GPU, 3 cores, 1.2 GHz clock speed, and unified memory, making it 40% faster than the previous generation. And when it comes to the SSD, we're putting in up to 2 terabytes of SSD space in here, and it runs at 3.7 gigabytes per second. And when it comes to the I/O, it has 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports or 2 USB-C 3.2 Gen 1 ports on base model, and for higher end model you can add 4 Thunderbolt 4 ports. And when it comes to the price, starting this thing off at $399 in 4 colors, and $499 comes in 7 colors with additional features. So today we introduced Neon Card Series 1, a much more affordable Neon card for more people. Neon Dawn Flip, a much more affordable foldable for more people. And the new PlayStation 6 Slim, much more affordable and completely redesigned. Beautiful new design for PlayStation 6 Slim. So we introduced a whole lot of new things today, but we have a lot more coming this year. We aim for this year to be the biggest year for Neon yet, and so far it looks like that's going to be the case. We just wrapped up our biggest Neon Developers Conference last month. We're going to be introducing one of the biggest updates to our Control Center shortcuts, and now with all these new affordable devices, we think this year is going to be an incredible year for Neon, and we're still not done yet. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.